Welcome back, Sunlion. No,
James.
okay, I'm not doing that no more. Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Sunlion. Here's some more truth of the United States. The whole so here's truth, but not the whole truth. And here today I have my friends Tori and James. I don't know which side they are. I don't know if they're on that side or this side or on this side. So yeah.
Or somewhere.
We're
Hi.
somewhere on the screen. So yeah, today we're going to talk, like I said, yeah, some truth about the United States. Not the whole truth, but here's some truth. By truth, I mean gun laws.
Like slight truth, but not like the entire deep dark truth.
Exactly.
There we go.
Okay. Gun laws across the United States.
Here we go.
Okay. The first one is in Washington,
Oh.
which it is prohibited to harass Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Yes.
What?
Mhm.
No shit, bot. No
What?
shit, bot.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Washington, but there's no such thing as Bigfoot. There's people that have big feet, but
James.
there's no such
Anyway.
thing as Bigfoot. And guys,
I'm sorry, it had to be said. Okay? It had to be said.
and they and the it is a crime punishable by either a fine or jail term to harass Bigfoot.
But yeah, Bigfoot isn't real.
Exactly. And
How
but
do you deny the evidence? How do you deny evidence?
it was the first county to draft. It was this is specifically in Skromna County, Washington. It was the first county to draft the law in 1969, which states that in any willful wanton slaying of such creatures shall be deemed a felony.
So basically, if you're walking around in a gorilla suit and just have like giant feet and whatnot, basically.
Yeah, and the fine is it'll be charged an amount not exceeding $100,000.
100,000?
Mm-hmm.
You're not trying to pay that.
Wow.
Or a jail term not exceeding 2 years.
Okay, the 2 years I understand, but the $100,000?
I'll might be fine if it was like $100, cause $100 is $100.
Exactly, $100 isn't that bad, but add like 3 zeros.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
6 zeros, honey.
Oh, right.
Oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
can't. It's 3 zeros. Okay, next. Kansas.
Oh boy, what do we got for Kansas?
It is illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands.
That's just common sense to me because I feel like you would be unsuccessful with catching a fish with your bare hands. And plus,
No,
oh, go
that's
ahead, sorry.
Possible.
It's okay.
I've seen
But
it.
my thing is, are you just gonna arrest a bear?
It's possible.
Are you just gonna arrest a bear? Cause some bears actually catch.
Yeah, they catch fish with their paws.
Yeah. Are you just gonna arrest a bear? Like
if bears can do it, why can't we do it? You know?
and it is possible to catch with your bare hands.
I would not be.
I've seen it happen. Unless you put your thumb in the mouth and grab it from there, then it's possible. I've seen it happen. What is that face, Tori?
It's just I can imagine that, and I wouldn't want to put my I wouldn't want to go near. No.
Well, I'm saying if you're trying to survive and you don't have any fishing things to catch a fish, what are you gonna use? Are you gonna use your mouth? Like, are you gonna use?
Exactly. That's what Survivor and like all those other shows, like those shows related.
Yeah, like you gotta use your hands.
Exactamente. Exactly. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Okay. In Gainesville, Georgia, it's illegal to eat fried chicken except with your hands.
So you can't eat fried chicken with like a knife and fork.
Yeah, basically you can't.
Oh. I mean,
Well,
I'm fine with that.
I will
Like,
personally
I understand that.
Trust me, I will go in front of the government building and eat fried chicken with a knife and fork. Just watch me.
In 2009, a 91-year-old visitor from Louisiana was arrested and charged for eating fried chicken with a fork.
Wow. 91 and he was charged?
My question is, how about that 91-year-old can't pick up the fried chicken?
I
The only way to
know.
pick it is with a fork.
They're fragile for
How
this
about,
world.
how about if a 2-year-old can't pick up the fried chicken? Can
Yeah,
they,
you're gonna arrest a baby?
like, Gainesville, Georgia,
Get it together.
please.
Get it together.
Okay. In Oregon and New Jersey,
Hmm.
it is illegal. Yeah. It's illegal for drivers. Drivers must not pump their own gas.
What? Well, if you think about it, that's, like if someone wants to do it for you, then I understand that as like a good deed. But as a law, what? Okay,
No, go
it's
on.
kind of like how I saw this one video where it was like a boyfriend, like the boyfriends are supposed to open the doors and whatnot for the girls, and literally this one guy literally slapped his girlfriend's hand. I'm like, dude, if she wants to open the door, let her open the door. You don't have to be like a full-on gentleman. You just have to, you could do it once in a while, but not like every single time. You could do it as a joke, but not like all the time.
Yeah, guess how much the fine is if you violate the law? That law.
$900.
Nope.
How much?
500.
What? Okay, I went a little over. That's not okay. Now that fine makes sense. But the $100,000 fine for Bigfoot? Are you kidding me, Washington?
Yeah. Let's go for Alabama.
Oh boy,
Alabama,
what has
bud.
Alabama got?
There's 2 for Alabama.
Ooh.
It's prohibited to open an umbrella on the street.
What if it's raining on the street?
Well, have fun getting wet, bud. Have fun getting wet, bud.
Yeah, and also, like, how about if someone's allergic to the sun?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That is a thing.
Huh?
That even a thing, being allergic to the sun.
Yes. It's a thing.
Just like how it's a thing that someone can be allergic to water.
Or yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that guy. Sorry, but
I've heard
that
about the
person-
sun, but not
I'm-
water?
Yeah,
What?
there's literally a video. If you look on YouTube, there's literally a video of a girl how much pain she goes through after she takes a shower.
Oh no, poor thing.
She gets all red and she's itchy and she goes through so much pain through
Oh
it.
no, poor thing.
She must have one high pain tolerance.
Oh, Oh, she's screaming through. She's
Oh
screaming.
God. Oh. Yeah, that does not sound pleasant.
Okay, the second dumb law from Alabama is dominoes may not be played on Sunday.
Dominoes. The
Yeah,
game.
yes, the
Well, it
game.
looks like you pissed off all the old people. Like I said, you probably pissed off all the old people.
Yeah.
Like, dang, no dominoes on Sunday. Oh, man, with the holy day.
Yeah, cause that's like cause for most older people that's like they play that like after church. So I'm just like you just took away their after church game. So I'm just like, well, what are they do now? Take a stroll? Some of them can't take a stroll in the park.
There are other games too, but I feel like dominoes would be like an easier game,
Yeah.
for most people.
I can't play dominoes. I don't even know how the game is played.
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm gonna get a domino pack and show
I
you.
never played dominoes.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you one day.
Okay, here's another one in Alabama, but it's in specifically Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Oh boy.
It's
It's pronounced Mobile. Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. All right. What is it?
it's illegal to throw confetti or silly string.
On anyone?
No, just in general, confetti or silly string. It's illegal to throw it.
Oh. So, yes. All right. I mean, like
Sounds
you
like
don't want it to.
have
You don't
piss
want to
up
have to have the hassle cleaning all that up.
Yeah.
Which I understand that, but not all people have to have like confetti and silly string and whatnot. That's just kind of like some occasion.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
okay, I understand that. I understand that one.
Yeah. Any thoughts, James?
I'm the people mobile. Like I said, people mobile. Why do you have your fist up your ass?
Okay. This one is in. Okay, I'm sorry, Alaska. I don't know how to pronounce this city, but I'm gonna pronounce it the best I can. June.
Juneau, Alaska?
Huh?
Juneau?
Oh, I guess that's how you pronounce it. But there, it's flamingos are not allowed in barbershops.
Okay, that's
Flamingo.
just common sense right there.
Okay, question.
What happened?
Who in the right mind took
Not
the
what a flamingo
flamingo
is.
there? Who in the right mind took the flamingo there?
Exactly. Flamingos are meant for like tropical weather, like areas, very temperate areas and whatnot. A flamingo cannot survive in the Alaskan, weather and whatnot.
Second,
And what was it, bars or barbershops you said?
barbershops.
And why would you bring a flamingo to a barbershop? That is my question.
Second,
Unless the flamingo walked in like, hey guys, I'm back. I need a fade.
The flamingo. I was gonna make a joke, but then it's like, nah, there's no point.
second, I didn't know that people can have flamingos. And three, I didn't know Alaska had flamingos.
They must keep them in some like temperate area, or at least the flamingos that were, if there are any flamingos there, they've adapted to the weather.
Yeah, probably. Okay, in Arizona, denying someone a glass of water is prohibited.
I mean, that's just kind of common sense right there, because a lot of places, they'll like, if you ask for free water, they'll give you free, like some places give you free water. I'm not saying all, but some. That's just like common courtesy. But, I understand that one. It's like, if it's blistering hot and you want water, then, you gotta give it to them. Even if the person seems like a jerk. Just have to smile and be like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. For Little Rock, Arkansas,
Oh boy, here we go.
dogs are not to bark after 6 p.m.
Who are you gonna find after that? If that
I
happens?
know, like, is anyone
like,
really
sorry, bud.
out after 6 p.m.?
Who knows?
I mean, Doyle, we were when we were like when we went to that performance at Scar at the Lion King performance musical.
Oh yeah. But then again, I don't know of any people that own dogs in that area. All I know is that as of now, like there's like fireworks and whatnot, and dogs are just barking up along the street. And then car alarms go off. I'm just like, my goodness.
To me, it's just if it's the 4th of July, which is this weekend, and then there's what's it call it?
New Year's?
New Year's. Dogs bark on those
Yeah.
days. So like people like really okay. In Burlingame, California, spitting is only permitted on baseball diamonds.
What is?
So you tell me that I can't spin my own sink?
Wait a minute. What?
Exactly. Spitting is only permitted on baseball diamonds.
Baseball.
Oh, wow.
Just watch me.
Really?
I was spit on the ground in front of a cop. Just watch me.
But actually, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay. Coming Colorado.
Oh boy, Colorado. What you got?
It's illegal to collect rainwater.
I mean, if you're like a weather enthusiast and you just happen to collect the rainwater, you know?
Yeah,
But
because
still, though.
For me, like, because some people that own tiny houses, for some of them for them to get water, they actually collect rainwater. So I'm just like, how about if that's the case? Are you okay?
What are
Colorado
Coloradians gonna do if they with tiny houses can't get water?
Well,
What in the world, Colorado?
Yeah.
My question is, how far do you have to be up your Rocky Mountain ass to be like, oh, you cannot collect rainwater? Watch me. Have a cup out. What are you gonna do? Find the water?
I'm doing exercise.
Okay. Again, in Colorado, it's illegal for car dealers to show cars on Sundays.
That's the holy day.
Yeah. Plus, also, I feel like that's more of like a weekday or Saturday kind of activity. At least in my family. Whenever we would go off and like get a new car or whatnot.
Yeah. Okay.
Mostly anyway.
Okay, Connecticut.
Oh boy.
A pickle is not a pickle unless it bounces.
A pickle's not a pickle until what?
If it bounces.
Unless it bounces.
Apparently, some people in the 1940s were selling crappy pickles. They got caught. They burned their pickle stash. And apparently, the only way to prevent that from ever happening again is to make sure the pickle bounces.
Are you supposed to put the pickle into like a bouncy house and like?
I just imagine that one street party, and then you just see a random pickle in a jumper, and literally like, what's going on there?
All you hear is, I'm Pickle Rick!
Rick and Morty themed birthday party. I kind of, but still though, like that's just weird to me.
Okay. For in sorry, Connecticut, but I don't know how to pronounce this city. So Devon, whatever. Devon, Connecticut. One is not to walk backwards after sunset.
So I can't be Tomater from Cars because since he drives backwards.
I
Oh
guess
man, I really wanted to walk backwards and do like the moonwalk or something.
just don't be in Devon, Connecticut.
Don't be in Devon, Connecticut. Be in
Yeah,
another state or another city.
yeah. And Delaware is
Oh boy.
prohibited to fly over water without significant supplies.
What person in their right mind would fly over water? I don't even know how you could do. I don't even know how you could do that.
In a plane?
Oh yeah, I get that. But like, just in general, like if you didn't have a plane.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, Florida.
Oh boy, what do we got?
The singing in public places while wearing a bathing suit is not allowed.
So I can basically wear regular clothes and just jam out to Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, but you just can't sing while being in a bathing suit.
Get it? I only wear my bathing suit and not try to sing. That is gonna be hard. I was a choir kid for 4 years, so
Okay, so
singing is kind of my.
you telling me
Alright.
if I'm at the beach and then it starts raining, so you telling me that I can't sing Raining Men?
Oh, or singing in the rain. That's
Yeah.
another one.
Right in the membrane.
What if I just say the lyrics? You know, like I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glory! Then I'm gonna start singing.
Okay, guys, here's another one from Florida.
Oh gosh.
This is gonna blow your minds.
Oh boy.
Skateboarding without a license is prohibited.
You need a license to skateboard in Florida?
Yep.
What? Then again, I almost broke my butt trying to ride a penny board. I couldn't, like, I barely made it on the penny board. Like, and literally, I'm just like, nope. That's why you will never see me skateboard. Because I'm just not that balanced. Like, I'm not that well balanced.
Wait, Tori, what if I learned and I taught you?
You'd have to catch me if I fall, okay? I'm literally gonna be that one person that just has like a bunch of pillows wrapped all over them, like, okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna be that. Are you gonna be Peter Griffin from that one episode of Family Guy?
I don't know. I don't watch Family Guy, so I wouldn't know what you're talking about. But I remember someone showing me a clip of that, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be me.
Aren't they cute, folks? Okay.
Skateboarding without a license?
Did you hear what Brittany said, Tori?
Oh no.
I said, aren't they cute, folks?
Oh,
Thanks for telling everyone else in the world.
Long story. Not gonna mention it again. Okay. In Georgia.
Okay, I just messed with you.
Moving on.
Georgia.
Oh boy.
One is to not live on a boat for more than 30 days.
Who would want to live on a who want to live on a boat?
Some people.
Oh, okay.
Because some people when they retire, they would want to live on a boat.
Mm.
Okay, in Gainesville, Georgia, It's illegal to eat fried chicken. Oh, I just said that one earlier.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay, in Quitman, Georgia, chickens are permitted to cross the road.
Chickens are permitted to cross the road and
Yep,
wow.
in Quitman, Georgia.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like why did the chicken cross the road? Because he got ran over.
Oh look. I'd be like, no, look. That's why.
Yeah.
To be honest, whoever can teach their chicken to cross the road without, like getting run over,
Oh,
I applaud them for that.
wait, Tori, did you see the Fluffy episode?
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
For the people that haven't watched that episode, Fluffy was telling a joke basically telling his mom a joke, saying knock knock. Then his mom says, "Who's there?" And he says, "Hun, no, sorry, wrong one." He asked his mom, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" And his mom's like, "Who let out the chicken?"
Who let out the chicken? That was so good.
Yeah, it was.
But that's
Hawaii.
very wholesome though, because imagine like she was never told a joke, but then is just told that, and then immediately that's it's like a little kid, when you're trying to tell them a joke and they don't get it.
Yeah.
Then it's like years later, like, hey, remember this one joke I tried to tell you, but you didn't get it? Now I can tell you, and now you get it.
Yeah.
And still though.
Guys, no billboards are allowed in Hawaii.
I mean, it's mostly like there's just a bunch of greenery and whatnot, and I respect they appreciate their culture and whatnot, but imagine like the majority of billboards we have here in California on the highway is basically what I feel Hawaii would have, maybe like one or two.
Yeah, we have like 40 and we have like 100 and more in just.
I've gone on road trips before where it's like billboard after billboard after billboard after billboard, and I'm like, just shove them off somewhere.
That's just in LA County. I'm just like, people, like, really. And also in Hawaii, you cannot place a coin behind your ear. Sorry, magicians.
Sorry, magicians. Sorry, David Copperfield. Sorry, whoever other magicians are out there.
In Idaho, it is prohibited to gift a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds.
It's like have fun having type 2 diabetes.
Who needs a 50-pound box of chocolates? Who?
Monique.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. I mean, for me, I'd be fine with like a 20-pound, maybe 10.
Yeah.
I could not consume that much chocolate by myself. There's no way.
I'm taking notes.
Plus, I'm not the kind of girl that like wants to get chocolate, on Valentine's Day or whatnot. I'm more of the, if you know me and you know what I like,
sure about
then,
that. You chocolate drunk before.
Again, I like chocolate, but not all the time, okay?
Well, I have to repeat. You have to repeat your junior year.
Oh.
Yeah. No, okay.
Okay, so back in Idaho, no bicycles. Back in Idaho, no bicycles allowed in tennis courts.
Could they just be leaning on the tennis court fence, or do they just have to like not be around tennis courts?
No, in the tennis courts.
Oh, okay, then that makes sense.
Okay, Chicago, Illinois. The giving of whiskey to dogs is prohibited.
Okay.
That's obvious. Why would you give your dog whiskey?
If you're part of the Italian mob boss, probably.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have a
Still,
dumb law.
Goodness.
I have a dumb law from Iowa.
What's the dumb
Fire,
law from Iowa?
Iowa. A fire department must practice 15 minutes before responding to a call. It's like, oh yeah, no thing, but take your time.
Panic!
okay, still in Chicago, Illinois. No kites allowed to be. Okay, basically, kites can't be flown within city limits.
Okay.
Yo.
Wow. Alright.
Okay. Sorry, kids. Can't fly kites in Chicago.
Sorry,
Illinois.
Mary Poppins.
Yep. Okay. In Indiana, the value of pi is 4, not 3.1415, etc.
So, in Indiana, pi is not 3.149 and whatnot. It's 4. What?
Yeah.
Did they just add like a bunch? Did they just add?
I don't know.
Okay, I was trying to do the math, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not unleashing that side right now.
Hot pocket.
What? What'd you say?
Hot Pockets. He said Hot
Oh.
Pockets.
I've never had a hot pocket though. I've always seen the commercials. Okay, moving on.
Okay. In Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the reading of palms is prohibited.
Really?
Yeah. In Kansas, oh, I already said that one. Louisiana, no false promises are allowed.
No
Sorry,
false. Okay.
so sorry, people, I can't lie to y'all.
No false promises. Like if you're gonna meet somebody at Mardi Gras and then the next thing you know they totally ghosted you, it's like that sucks.
Okay, in Maine, no one is to step out of a plane mid-flight. Common sense.
That's
people.
just common sense right there. Why would someone want? Is it like if they're flying over and then it's like, oh, my stop's right here, but they can't do that. That's just common sense in general.
Unless you're skydiving, then
Yeah. Okay. Then that makes. Yeah.
okay. Again, in Maine, Christmas decorations must not be up past. Okay, basically, your Christmas decorations can't be still up after January 14th.
There we go. We need that law here because I swear there are houses. Sorry. Honestly, there are houses that I have like driven by. Not me, but like my family and I've driven by, but they've had Christmas lights and it'll be the middle of June. And I'm like, are you serious?
Maybe they're saving it for July. Christmas in July.
Maybe. Maybe. I haven't thought of it like that.
In
Yeah, good
Baltimore.
point.
Yep. In Baltimore, Maryland, it is not permitted to take a lion to the movies. So I can't go. Joke, people, joke.
It's a joke.
I don't mean to be rude, but I only say it because sometimes they call me lion, so it's a joke.
But I mean, why would you even have a lion in the first place? That's my thing.
That sounds like me having a pet lion.
Which are like it sounds cool in theory, but then when you see how big it gets and how,
But if I have a pet lion, I have enough common sense to not bring it to the movies.
that is very true.
You go to the movies with the line that out of nowhere, all you just see Steve Irwin be like, "Oh, crikey, look over there! It's the royal lion out of its natural habitat
That's for
in
a
the movie theater.
while. My lord.
One swipe from his claw and I'm gone. I'm gonna throw popcorn at it. Oh, I lion, it's angry."
Okay, in Massachusetts,
Oh
is
boy.
beer is not to be given to hospital patients. Common sense, people.
There you go. Why would you give someone
Unless you're Australian.
just
Unless you're
wait?
Australian.
Well, this is in the United States, boy. This is in the United States, not in
This
all
is
of
the
these.
USA. USA.
In Detroit, Michigan,
Detroit.
all
Okay.
all putt-putt courses are closed no later than 1 a.m. Who's playing putt-putt later than 10 p.m.?
Who's playing putt-putt at midnight? That's my question.
Who? This sounds like
That's something me and Chris would do.
that sounds like
That's
Andy.
totally what you guys would do.
No, but you know who sounds like that more?
Who?
Andy.
You're right. You're so right.
That boy would try to argue with the manager.
Exactly. It'd be like 12:50, and then they would close up, and I was like, no. I still have like this much left, and then they're like, no, we are closing soon, dude.
They're like, sir, we close at 1 a.m. He's like, well, I want to continue playing until 2.
No.
I'm gonna continue playing till it kick me out.
I'm gonna be surprised if any guys will fight with the magic. You guys will fight with a pigeon. And I'm not
Oh, that's true.
pigeon.
Okay. In Minnesota, nobody, and I mean nobody, is to cross state lines with a duck on top of their head.
Who would have a duck? I mean, crossing state lines, like, you know, if you want to be in two places at once, I understand. But a duck on your head? Are you serious?
Exactly.
That's just weird.
Okay, here's from Mississippi. Anyone disturbing church services is subject to citizens' arrest. Okay, that's common sense.
Boom, there you go.
Don't do that. If you do that, I'm gonna arrest you. I don't care. You cannot be arrested if you disturb me worshiping the Lord. Okay? You
Hey,
can't
exactly.
get for that. So
Preach.
do not
Testify.
do that.
All the things.
That is disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, you gotta forgive him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forgive them, but please be respectful to people when they're worshiping up the Lord. So please be respectful.
You hear that, you atheists?
Okay,
What?
don't do that, because I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, in Mole, Missouri.
Just censor that part out.
Okay, in Mole, Missouri, it is prohibited to frighten a baby.
That's common sense right there. Why would you frighten a baby?
Andy would try to argue that.
Yeah. Why would you frighten me?
Sorry, Andy, if you're watching this. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Andy.
I should bring that up. There was this comedian, Chris. I don't know how you say his last name. Chris D'Elia. I think that's how you say his last name. But he, in one of his Netflix specials, he said he quote unquote growled at a baby, meaning he just.
I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he just say growled the baby. He growled at a baby. He said he went "Rawr" at the baby, and the baby just went oh.
Okay, in Billings, Montana, the raising of So basically, the raising of pet rats is prohibited.
I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with
This sounds like James, but
What?
sorry,
What?
James.
Sorry. But
Go on.
I wouldn't even get close. Like,
I
I'd be like, I'm standing outside.
sorry
I'm not coming in.
if I see it, I'm killing it.
Go ahead.
Okay, in Lehigh, Nebraska, donut holes are not to be sold.
Thank God I grew out of them.
So you tell me kids that can't eat a full-size donut can't. Okay. Okay. In Nevada, apparently I can't speak. Okay, in Nevada, no camels are allowed on highways.
Camels.
I'll be done in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna be done soon.
All right.
Camels.
Okay.
How did it get from? What happened? Did part of Egypt come to North America?
Okay. If I just say them and then we like just say like a quick response, then we'll be good. Tapping
Okay.
feet, head, or moving to music in any water is prohibited in restaurants.
Why?
That's in New Hampshire. I don't know why. So yeah. In New Jersey, it is required that a person lend a phone to another in need. That's common sense, and that's in New
Common
Jersey.
sense, very much.
And that's in New Jersey. Okay, in New York, no slippers before 10 p.m.
Okay. That makes
Okay,
sense.
that's not common sense, but okay. North Carolina is illegal to sing off key. That is dumb.
Dumb and for me, good. Okay.
Again, in North Carolina, no bingo games shall last more than 5 hours.
Who plays a bingo game for 5 hours?
The elderly.
Exactly.
Fair point.
Okay. North Dakota, the serving of beer and pretzels
Simultaneously.
thank you,
You're welcome.
is not allowed. It's not allowed. Yeah, the serving of beer.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, serving beer and pretzels simultaneously is not allowed in North Dakota.
Oh, okay.
Common sense, but okay.
So,
What, James?
North Dakota, take me home.
Okay,
Okay.
what we got? What we got? Come in. We got this. We got this.
In Ohio, no one shall participate in a duel. Sorry, people that
Sorry,
are into
boys.
that. Sorry, you can't duel in Idaho. Well, you can't duel in Ohio.
Mm.
Okay, in Oregon, drivers must not pump. Okay, I already said that. In Rhode Island, professional sports are not to be played on Sundays. How
Common
about Super Bowl?
sense.
But there's Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh yeah, true. Fair point.
Sorry, Rhode Island people, and sorry for the people that are going to move to Rhode Island. You aren't gonna watch Super Bowl Sunday. Sorry,
Yeah,
people.
gonna have to go somewhere else.
Yep. Tennessee is prohibited to catch a fish using a lasso.
The fish are just swimming.
Yeehaw!
I'm just ready to go.
Okay. In Utah, drinking of milk is mandatory. In Utah.
Well, I'm not
Sorry,
going to
lactose. I'm sorry for the lactose intolerant people.
Utah. Oh, mine doesn't people. But I
I'm
can't go
not
to
going-
Utah. Oops.
Yeah. I'm not going to Utah.
Me either.
Okay. And RA said Washington's is prohibited to harass Bigfoot. People, I'm sorry, but Yeah.
He ain't real.
Yeah. Okay. That was 50 dumb laws in across the United States. So
Woohoo!
if you're from one of these states that I mentioned, please explain in the comments, please, because
Give us context.
please,
Why are these actual things?
or explain why they're still a law.
That's a better one.
Okay. Um, I am not going to put their handles of Instagram or any social media platform because privacy reasons. I don't want them people that I rather people that they actually know follow them. So I'm sorry. The only Instagram handle that I'm going to put in the description below is mine. I'm also going to put my TikTok handle in the description below, and also the website that I found these 50 dumb laws. So, without further ado, love yourself, love others, take care of yourself, stay clean, wash your hands, and don't be stupid. So, until later, see you next time.
Bye!
Bye, guys.